Congratulations to the Barn family on 60 years of faithful service in ministry and proclamation of the gospel in Simsbury, Connecticut, and around the world. It is my real pleasure to claim the Barn as a contributor to my spiritual growth and as my sending church in partnership with Sim USA. I'm Janie Garrett, and the Barn was part of my faith journey before I ever knew there was a Covenant Presbyterian Church or a place called Simsbury in Connecticut. Tom and Sally Tyndall brought my son's future wife, Katie, to grow in her spiritual faith walk at the Barn. The spiritual training the Barn invested in Katie bears great fruit and has richly blessed my family. I came to know the Barn when Corey and Katie married in 1998. They invited me to Senegal in 2010 to homeschool their 3 precious girls. We sojourned together at the Barn on home assignment in 2012 and 2013 and lived in the manse. That year, many people warmly welcomed me into the life of the church. I was loved into the Gray Power Study and Fellowship Group and walked alongside the Glue Committee in building a ministry of intentional community within the church family and the greater Simsbury area. When I needed a stateside sending church with Sim, the board embraced me as a missionary you endorse and support. With homeschooling days over in 2015, I joined the Prayer and Celebration Department in Sim's USA headquarters in Charlotte, North Carolina. Our goal is to foster prayer in the Sim community around the world, as well as to encourage the staff in their prayer and spiritual lives as they provide recruitment, training, and support for more than 700 full-time missionaries serving in over 50 countries. I deeply appreciate the Barn's partnership in this support ministry, helping to keep Sim's USA staff spiritually strong and sensitive to God's leading through this year of COVID and the changes forced upon us all. I have the privilege to be part of a precious Zoom Barn group on Sunday mornings, to attend the virtual worship service, and to participate in the women's weekly Zoom Bible study, developing and deepening old and new relationships, and strengthening my own spiritual life. I am truly grateful for this congregation of God's people, and you have greatly blessed and encouraged me. May the Barn continue strongly growing internally and reaching out to those locally and globally who do not yet know Jesus.